They told me to let it go, to forgive, to move on.
I never thought I'd watch the woman I loved tear my life apart, literally. She screamed, smashed everything I owned, and I just stood there, across the street, filming every second. But what happened next, even I didn't see coming. Her name was Lena. We dated for 3 years, lived together in a small apartment in downtown Chicago. I trusted her completely, until I didn't. It started with late-night calls she wouldn't answer in front of me, new perfumes, and sudden girls' nights that never matched her friends' stories. One night, I checked her location by accident, or maybe out of fear, and found her at a hotel, across town. That was the night I stopped sleeping in my own apartment. I didn't confront her. Instead, I moved out quietly to my friend's building across the street, just to watch. I installed a small hidden camera in the corner of our old living room before I left, for security. For a week, she didn't notice. Then, she realized I was gone. That's when the messages started. "Why are you avoiding me? You can't just leave me. You think you can ghost me after everything I did for you?" She had no idea I was watching her from the building opposite ours, the lights off, curtains half closed. It was Friday night when it happened. I saw her come home drunk, stumbling, yelling into her phone. She slammed the door so hard the hallway light flickered. Then, she snapped. From the window, I watched her throw a lamp, glass scattered across the living room floor. She ripped down the curtains, threw my photos, shattered the TV, and screamed words I'll never forget. "You don't get to leave me. I leave you." The hidden camera caught everything, the sound of breaking glass, her shouting, the neighbors knocking on the door. She trashed the place until her hands bled. And all I did was keep the camera rolling. The next morning, she texted me again. "I hope you're happy now. You ruined everything." I replied with one line. "You did that yourself." A week later, I sent her a copy of the video. And I CC'd our landlord. She was evicted the same day. The police showed up for property damage. But I didn't press charges. I didn't have to. Her job found out, she'd destroyed her own reputation faster than I ever could. Sometimes revenge doesn't need to be violent. You just have to let people destroy themselves, and make sure the truth is seen. The last message I ever got from her was a single line. "You were right." And that's the thing about revenge, the real satisfaction doesn't come from anger. It comes from silence. And the knowledge that you never had to lift a finger. What would you have done in my place? Would you have confronted her, or just watched her fall apart? Tell me in the comments below, and subscribe for more true revenge stories.